Hello everybody, I'm Master Joe. Welcome to today's video review of this wonderful vehicle. It is a US Jeep. It is widely used during the World War II from 1941 to 1945. And during the war, this is an iconic Uncle Sam mass production. It is a light 4x4 personnel weapon carrier. And there were about 650,000 of these models being made by two manufacturers. One is Willys MB. M stands for model, so Willys Model B. Another one is Ford. And Willys MB produced 360,000 and Ford produced 280,000. And there is also a variation called a Jeep, that is C Jeep, made by Ford. And this model is made by Forces of Valor. The scale is 132. Actually, I have a lot of this model. In the future, I will review some of this model as well. So what is called a C Jeep? Because you can drive it in the water. So down there is propeller. There is the propeller there. And this model is die-cast. Wonderful. But this Jeep is not. It's plastic. So this model is very popular during the World War II. It is iconic, and there are two manufacturers. How can you tell the difference? It's by the grille in the front. And this is a stamped grille, so it is made by Ford. And if that is a slat grille, it is made by Willys. So I have some photos to tell the difference. And here, let's look at it. And this one is a Ford. It is a stamped grille. It is like the round curve here. And this photo is the Willys MB. It is a vertical welded steel bar, okay, from top to the bottom. So you can easily tell the difference. And this is Willys MB. This is Ford. And also on the passenger side, there is a data plate should be welded here and before they left the manufacturer's the company. And they will write down the name, either Ford or Willys MB here. So now let's look at the details here. In the front, there are two round headlights, which is also very popular right now, like a Wrangler's, the Jeep. So they also have the round headlights. So open up the hood. Here is a pin for the latch, and actually in the real life there should be a real latch here to open it up and open the hood. But now this model only have a painting here, and inside the hood there's engine details. It's pretty cool, right? And also in the real life, these headlights can be rotated 180 degree and swivel back. So if even during the nighttime you can still fix the engine, okay, using the round headlight here. And also let's close the hood. The windshield can be just pushed forward, okay? And in real life, this windshield can also be opened from the inside, flip up. So why? Because if there are enemy in the front, you want to shoot the enemy. You don't want to mess up the front, the glass, right? So you want to open up the glass and then shoot the enemy. And also inside the windshield, there is a gun rack. You can store a rifle there, just in case you need it. You can take it down. It's a very beautiful rifle. Here, pretty detailed. So you can store it in this gun rack here. Okay. All right, and on the left side there is a shuffle. You can take it down. Okay, if this car is in the mud, you can use it to help a little bit. And also there's an axe, also can be taken down to chop down the wood, chop the tree down. All right. And here is a steering wheel. Steering wheel is kind of big because there is no power steering, so which makes this vehicle turning is a bit hard to turn. Unlike the German side Jeep, it's called a Kuba wagon. That is much easier. It is well engineered. But this one is mass productive, right? It's mass production. And also there's no door in this Jeep, so there's only a kind of a belt thing. So you can just hook here, there's a ring here as a protection. But actually during the war, nobody used it. And look at the back. Here is the famous jerry can. Can be taken down. The jerry can. And also there is a towing ring here. Can tow other vehicles. Spare tire here. And even underneath, there are so many details. You can see the mechanism. And this is the brand name, 21st Century Toys. And on this side, this is a fire extinguisher. And nobody wants the vehicle to be set on fire, right, during the wartime. So this is very important. And this vehicle can be seated 3-person, a driver, passenger, and a gunner. And this is the 30 caliber gun, very famous during the World War II time. 30 caliber gun. Okay. And yes, and there's some bars. There's like a rack for the roof. So if you just open it up, you can put some blanket on the top during the rainy day. But this toy cannot to lift this up. It's kind of pity here. And inside the controlling panel, it's pretty detailed. Okay, and the speed for this vehicle is 65 miles per hour, and which is much faster than the German side Kubelwagen. It's this vehicle. This vehicle is 50 miles per hour. So next video, I'm gonna review this little baby here. So that's next video thing. All right, this is the very iconic US Jeep. It is very nice molded. The scale is 1/18. It is also suitable for your G.I. Joe figures. You can put some G.I. Joe figures like a Duke here and Flint right over here. And there's a gunner, can be a heavy duty to take down some crowd, right? Okay, the rolling is very smooth, the rubber tire. I think this model is like 80 to 85%, just like the real life Jeep. And it is very cool model to have, thanks to 21st Century. And we have this little model here. And 21st Century Toy, this model is a pure plastic. Forces of Valor, many of their vehicles are die cast, which is pretty heavy. I mean, this almost the same weight, although this one is 132 and this one is 118, almost the same weight. This one is so heavy. All right, so thanks so much for watching today's video. If you like it, please press like, subscribe, and leave some comments here because your comment is my future goal. So thank you so much for watching. See you next time.